Today, we're diving into a very relevant topic, the legal and responsible use of digital media. As we navigate the digital world, it's crucial to understand how to download, use, and share files properly while respecting copyright laws. Let's get started. Alright, on this slide, we'll take a look at the key points for today. We'll discuss common file types, formats, and where to find legal sources for downloading digital content. These tips will help us become more mindful and responsible digital users. Okay, let's move on to the next slide. Let's talk about the types of files and their common formats. Knowing these can make managing and sharing your files much easier, especially when working on school or personal projects. Let's start with audio files. The most common formats are .mp3 and .wav. Between the two, .mp3 is more popular for music downloads because it offers good quality while keeping the file size small. Alright, next slide. Moving on to image files. There are several formats for images, but the most commonly used ones are JPEG and PNG. Each has its own strengths depending on what you need. JPEG, or .jpg, is best for high-quality photos and general images on the web. It strikes a good balance between quality and file size, making it an excellent choice for everyday use. Okay, let's continue to the next slide. Now we have PNG. This format is perfect when you need transparency, such as for logos or graphics. It preserves high quality and keeps the transparent parts intact, which is ideal for design work. Alright, moving forward. Let's shift to video files. Two of the most common formats are MP4 and AVI. Between the two, MP4 is more widely used because it provides excellent quality and a manageable file size, making it perfect for both streaming and downloads. Okay, next. Let's discuss document files. The most common formats include PDF, DOCX, and TXT. These are formats we encounter almost daily, whether for school or work. DOCX is the standard format for Microsoft Word. It's perfect for creating and editing text documents, such as essays, reports, or project files. PDFs, on the other hand, are ideal for sharing documents. They preserve the formatting no matter what device you're using, making them perfect for resumes, contracts, or anything that needs to look professional. And lastly, we have TXT files. These are plain text files without any formatting. They're great for quick notes or basic text documents. Alright, that wraps up the file types. Let's move on to the next section. Legal sources for downloading. Here's an important part of our lesson: where to find legal sources for downloading digital content. Using these sources ensures we respect copyright laws and support creators. For music, platforms like Spotify, Apple Music, and Amazon Music allow you to download songs for offline listening, provided you have a subscription. Next slide. For images, stock photo websites like Shutterstock, Unsplash, and Pexels offer royalty-free images. These are great for personal or commercial projects, but always check the usage terms. For videos, platforms like YouTube, Vimeo, and Netflix provide options for legal downloads. Just remember, not all content is available for downloading, so check for permissions first. Documents can be downloaded legally from platforms like Google Scholar, Project Gutenberg, or open access journals. These are especially helpful for educational purposes. E-books are available from platforms like Project Gutenberg and Google Books. Some are free, while others may require payment. PDF Drive is another great resource for finding free books. Alright, let's talk about software next. Freemium software gives you a basic version for free, but you'll need to pay to unlock advanced features. Canva and Zoom are great examples. If the free version meets your needs, you don't have to upgrade. Trial software, like Photoshop or Microsoft Office, lets you test the features for a limited time. After the trial, you'll need to buy a license if you want to keep using it. Finally, open source software is free to use, modify, and improve. Examples include Firefox, GIMP, and LibreOffice. Just make sure to download from official websites to avoid security risks. Alright, let's summarize. To summarize, we've explored different types of files and their formats, identified legal sources for downloading content, and discussed software options like freemium, trial, and open source. By practicing ethical downloading habits, we can support creators and promote a fair digital environment. Thanks for joining today's lesson.